Hello guys, I'm just walking around Central trying to help a friend looking for an office. Now, as you know, a lot of people are leaving Hong Kong right now, and people want to have liquid cash. But at the same time, some other people are looking for business opportunities of sorts, getting into buying an office is an option. There's no double stamp. So offices, it's something that deep value investors are looking for. You don't have to be really investing in stocks, whether it's US or Hong Kong stocks. So when we talk about alternative investments, definitely real estate, it's something that people would look into. And for those who are like punters in Hong Kong, if you go in and out in the stock market, you have to really round up and see whether there's excess return above T-bill rates every time when you do these so-called punting. But for real estate investments, it is quite different. Now this is what I call the Roman Colosseum. It is near Lan Kwai Fong, and surrounding this area there's a lot of office buildings. Okay, these are like B-grade office buildings, unlike your IFC. IFC right now, especially for IFC 2, I think the occupants are mostly state-owned firms from mainland China. And what about entrepreneurs? Entrepreneurs usually, they might not look for like grade A offices. So this is like grade B offices. What is this? This is near Wellington Street. Wellington Street is one street above Stanley Street. Okay, so I'm just walking around the area. As you can see, there's a lot of graffiti around the area. Now I have a friend who already left Hong Kong, and very good friend of mine. We ride motorbikes together. I'm just trying to help him look for an office in Hong Kong. So his criteria from a portfolio perspective is he got more than 100 million Hongki, and he left Hong Kong due to the NSL, national security law, and he is in one of the Five Eyes countries. So what he told me is this: Ed, if you have time, help me to look for just a small office. He already got a residential flat that he said hasn't sold. And since he relocated to that one country, so he brought the whole lump sum with him. And what he wants to have, seriously, it's to have around 5 to 8% of his net worth overseas. To him, overseas means Hong Kong. Okay, so because he already left, so 5 to 8% of his portfolio. This is a wealthy guy, made his money from businesses, not from trading, not from securities trading. So hard-earned money, and he is a bit older than me. So these are the offices that I will help him take a look. I will do my initial due diligence, and I will still talk to some commercial real estate agents and listen to their opinion. And I just went to one office that's located near Yongki. But it says gross area, it's 550. But you know, like for commercial offices, you can just exaggerate, and he did. This one place that I went to, it says gross area is 550, but I think it's only 1/3 of the size, so it's pretty small. So my friend won't be interested at all. Anyways, so these are the like older buildings that I'm trying to help my friend locate if he is really interested. Yeah, of course, he is quite cash rich, not in Hong Kong, and this is what Tai Gun, right? Tai Kun. That's the old police station. So this is like the pedal street, Sek Ban Gai. So I will search around the area. I think, to be honest, a lot of people will be living, who are living here near the so-called Soho area. They like the atmosphere of Central. Yeah. So let me just go up Pedal Street a little bit. So behind me, actually, it's Central. I'm just walking up towards Tai Gun. I'll be walking up Hollywood Street. So how's everyone? Just type me something and tell me that you are alive and well. Okay, for those who are watching this bilingual channel, this cannot be an English channel. I just found out that it's much better to call this Chin bilingual channel. Now, anyways, this is a side street near Pedal. I don't think I can turn the camera around. Can I? Yes, I can turn the camera around. Let me do this. Now it's a new totally new commercial building. Right. So I'm kind of walking along, and this is like a pretty hip area. It's all eatery places, as you can see. It's almost lunchtime, and I'm just sneaking out from the office. Okay, let's just turn the camera back to me. So for those of you who are living overseas now, you see the real estate prices actually is still quite soft, especially offices. Retail shops is totally different thing. So I give you an example. This is another side street. Now, this is near Tai Gun as well. This will be a new big commercial property project. And, for residential, of course, you can find some small size apartments. That's so for, well, anyways, they list it for like 5 to 6 million, all the way up to like 100 million. But then, if you take a look at areas like this, I don't even know what's the name of this street. Cochrane Street, okay? So this used to be a bagel place. is closed now. And there's a tailor. I think it's just he is not quite open yet, and this one is available for lease. And this one leasing agent called Professional Properties has been around for a while. Okay. Now, for those who are in Hong Kong on April 3rd, on Easter Saturday, we will be having a workshop, a full-day workshop on how to use multimedia and YouTube. That will be a workshop for those who are interested to know how to do YouTube videos predominantly. Okay, let me walk further down. Again, my friend already left Hong Kong, and he gave me a challenging assignment. He looked for, first of all, another office to buy, a small one. He already got a small apartment and then cash out everything already. So I'm going to all these little so-called side streets which surround the big grade A offices like IFC. Budget-wise, it's not much. As I told you, his net worth is over 100 million Hong Kong. So most of the money is sitting, or I should say was in cash already before he left. So, and then he bought some properties overseas, and I in one of the Five Eyes countries. I cannot be too specific. I'm just helping him to look for something that he wants as an alternative investment. In the meantime, let me turn back the camera. I'm at Lanfang Yuan right now. Okay. Bottom line is the DNA of Hong Kong has changed so much that I think a lot of people, they need to make the right decision before they take the next move. All right. And everything is just too political right now in Hong Kong, including the BioNTech vaccine that you are supposed to schedule for vaccination. I heard this morning that the government stopped the BioNTech vaccination because there could be some issues with the labeling. I don't know whether it's true or not. There's been a lot of conspiracy theory going around, but just be safe, everyone, okay? So let me finish this broadcast and hope you enjoy the channel. And please share and tell people we have a bilingual channel. The content will be totally different, and God bless.